Yeah, it's me, the step back kid, man. I'm back at it again, and we talking right now. You know, your daily basketball dribble pill, talking about who getting busy, man. Who getting busy right now? Who's really jacking up my plans, man? The surprises for this year is freaking nuts. Let's talk about the first guys, man. Just look at the standings. I mean, who would have thought the Cleveland Cavaliers would be 3-0? I told you they're dangerous. Didn't I say that in my team preview? Go watch it. I mean, they're a dangerous team. The team that's letting me down, however, is the Detroit Pistons. I thought they would be better than 0-3, as well as the Chicago Bulls. Lord have mercy. Damn. But Cleveland Cavaliers are just doing it right now. They got a lot of talent there. I said that. They're a scary team, and they could make some noise. Atlanta's a team I thought would be trying to get to the playoffs. Looks like they're making a strong run already with the lineup, the veteran leadership help, and that's just a crazy segment. Let's talk about who's killing it, who's really getting busy on Cleveland. When we look at the stat line, it's clear as day. By the way, there's no Kevin Love right now, brothers. I mean, whew, not even Kevin Love is there, man. I don't know if that hurts him. You know, sometimes when you got a big-time all-star like that and he demands the ball, it hurts you. It actually hurts you. It hurts your development of your team. We'll get into the teams in the West in a second, but really, really quick, I just want to just give you some numbers right now, man. It's kind of stupid, right? To see Cleveland with all the bad talk of LeBron James gone, blah, 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 in this lineup. It's been Colin Sexton, man. Colin Sexton has been a huge difference maker for this team. Darius Garland has finally recovered from his injury, and now you're looking at a duo that is starting to cause damage, and they're comfortable. You know why they got comfortable? Because you gave them time to play. You gave them time to learn from their mistakes. A lot of teams mess up with this, and they always get a big free agent that jacks up the trajectory of some of their rookies. Cleveland really trusted the process, and it's starting to pay off. I will also mention a couple honorable mentions that really changed the game for them. Andre Drummond. Without a doubt, Andre Drummond is now proven to be, hey, I'm one of the best at the center position. And whatever team I go to, they're going to be relevant. Andre, great job. Congratulations. I met that man at an event maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But good guy. Again, probably the most flexible centers you'll ever see, or power forward. He can do both, but he's mainly been center. And he has a little bit of handle. So I think Andre Drummond, the progression of Garland and Mr. Colin Sexton are the big key contributors there. Dante Exum has finally found a home and got minutes and is healthy. That's another one. And then obviously the key factor is you don't have Kevin Porter Jr. back or Kevin Love. How do they truly integrate when the time comes, right? What happens when those two come on board? Because now, technically, if you look at it, Sexton I thought would always be a good sixth man, a great scorer. However, he's saying, you better stop playing with me. I'm a starter in this league. Now, I still think he can do a lot of damage off the bench, but it is what it is. I do think that a lineup of a Darius Garland, a Kevin Porter Jr., at the small forward position, we'll go with Cedi Osman, Kevin Love, Andre Drummond would be pretty scary, okay? It would be pretty freaking scary. And then you come off the bench with Exum and Sexton, along with McGee, Windler, Thon Maker's getting some minutes as well. Really like this team. Really like what they've done. They also got the big, Larry Nance Jr. I don't know why they keep putting him at 6'7". I guess he really is, but he has long arms. Larry Nance Jr., the consummate rebounder. Call him Montrezl Harrell poor. That's what he is. So, and then the other big thing is Isaac Okoro. Hasn't really shown through yet. He's going to have to earn his time, earn his minutes. That's the other X factor. They're deep. I mean, when you look at this team, as far as potential stars, Garland, Sexton, Love is already an all-star. Then you add on Andre Drummond, already an all-star. You're looking at four big four at the end of the day, right? Just right there. Then you got the X factor, Kevin Porter Jr., and then you add in maybe Isaac Okoro does something, Jimmy Butler like? Man, yeah, they getting busy right now. Congratulations to the goddamn Cleveland Cavaliers, man. You shut me up for sure. I knew you would be okay, but I didn't think you'd be this good. I'm not gonna lie. Now, as we continue to look at this thing, the other guys that really got me going nuts at the end of the day, and maybe I'll do a separate video. I can't lie to you, man, but whew, OKC. I'm sorry. I mean, I just didn't. I didn't think they would. I just didn't. I didn't see it, man. I said OKC. They should be. They should be 0-2. But Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm gonna go there. He's making noise, man. We talking, man. He's making noise. He's shaking the boot. Somebody rocking, knocking the boot. This guy is truly making some noise. They got him listed as a shooting guard. I'm telling you, he's more of a point P or guard. Okay, he plays both to me. Guard or point forward. Okay, even though he's not a forward. I've never seen him play forward, but they do small ball line. Actually, they did yesterday. And the other guy from this team, everyone's talking about him, talking to town, Lucans Dortz. Yeah, I talked about him. I mentioned that in my draft preview on my other channel, which was too much. It was too many sports in one, so that's why I created this basketball only channel. But Lucans Dortz was one of my steal picks in the second round, and I knew he'd be a good player. Defensively, I didn't know he was this good. I did not know he was this freaking good. So I think they got something special there on the defensive end. They're really setting up to be a strong defensive team, and it shows if you play defense, magic can happen. Another guy that's sticking out to me is Darius Bazley. I'll find him. Like I said, if you got some players, I'll find him. Darius Bazley out of high school. He's starting to come into his own. He's getting the minutes. I like what I'm seeing. However, I think this is going to be short-lived happiness. Once the old guys get rolling, it's going to be tough on the OKC Thunder, but at least they're showing themselves in the beginning of the season, and they made the Getting Busy segment for NBA News. So I'm not going to continue any longer on this. I mean, those are my two teams that were getting busy, making things happen. We'll also do a Getting Busy video for individual players that are just knocking the socks off. Even at the strip club, this guy keeps scoring, man. James Harden, you know what it is. Man, he's still stepping back. Anyhow, I'm going to let y'all go here. Cleveland, on the East. And on the West, OKC, making some noise, man. Getting busy. Step back. I'm out of here. Peace.